Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back and welcome. Does Planet X really exist out there? That's a real tough call, to be honest with you. I mean, this thing is supposed to come around about every 3,600 years, apparently. But how do they know that? We weren't around 3,600 years ago. So how do we know it takes 3,600 years for this rogue planet to come around our solar system? Because it's supposed to be within our solar system. You think we would have spotted this thing. You know, we've got enough powerful telescopes out there to see stuff. You would think they would see this dwarf red planet, okay? And apparently to some people, Nibiru is also the planet of the Anunnaki, the alien species that some say also created us. Funny, I don't think I look anything like what they apparently look like, but who knows? Experimentation, evolution, you know, who knows? I mean, they created us, right? Apparently. Yeah, right, okay. Anything's possible, I suppose, you know. I mean, hey, you can't leave anything to chance, right? But there are some things that I think are a little kind of crazy. This Planet X thing being one of them. With the telescopes we have that can get through our solar system, yeah, I really don't think there's a Planet X out there. But it's on a huge elliptical orbit, they say, and it's very hard to spot. You know, so is a needle in a haystack, but if you look long enough, you can find it. But apparently NASA still hasn't actually found this thing. You know, neither of any of the other telescopes on the Earth or up there, as far as what I can tell. But a lot of people seem to like talking about Planet X, and I don't even really understand where the whole thing really started with that. But, hey, anything, I guess, could be possible. Could be possible, right? But likelihood is pretty unlikely. But who knows, right? And what would be the purpose of this Planet X? I mean, on the kind of orbit it's around, you know, from what our other planets follow in their orbital alignments and gravitational pulls and everything else, how is it that this thing could swing in without obliterating us? You know what I mean? And it just kind of doesn't make a lot of sense there. So does Planet X really exist? It's anybody's guess, right? You know, if it does, it'd be cool to see it. If it has the Anunnaki aboard, well, then it's really not a friggin' planet, is it? It's more like a spaceship. And they come around about once every 3,600 years to check up on us and see if we're still being idiots or not. And apparently we are, because we're still having wars everywhere. So, you know, obviously we haven't learned much, you know. But who knows? Maybe one day we'll get world peace. All we got to do is stop fighting and get along. It's pretty simple to do, right? You know. But some people say even that's easier said than done. Well, no, it's actually easier done. You know, it's just a decision and a choice, right? So, yeah, Planet X, NASA, okay? There's so much stuff out there. It's so crazy. And, you know, a lot of people are freaking out over Planet X because Planet X is a planet of harboring evil to most people, and that it's on a destructive path too. And, you know, I've seen pictures, you know, where they show Planet X crashing into the Earth. Like, that's going to happen, right? Okay, this thing is not going to crash into us. But whatever, you know, unless it does it once every 3,600 years and we're in alternate realities each time, there's an idea for you. Alternate universes each time. So, anyways, guys, Planet X, does it really exist? Anybody's guess. I'm going to say no, I don't really believe that it does exist in our solar system at least, and that it does not come around every 3,600 years. You know, there's no way to determine that realistically. I mean, come on, where the hell were we 3,600 years ago with anything? I mean, seriously, let's get realistic about this. Catch you on the next video.